Hello and welcome to this 30-minute flow. So if you're a little bit short on time, it's always still so important to get on your mat every single day. So something is always better than nothing. 30 minutes is still a really good amount of time to be able to get a lot of, wonderful stretches, movement in, push-ups, squats, the whole thing. So we'll still get a great workout, a great stretch, and 30 minutes is really all you need. So let's go ahead and begin in a child's pose. Knees wide, arms forward, rest the forehead down. So since we are short on time, we will be moving a little faster today, but it's so important to set up the practice with breath. At this moment here in your child's pose with the forehead down, such an important part of the practice. So fill up here, full lungs, inhale. On this first one, open the mouth, sigh it out. Good. Now start to breathe in and out through the nostrils. Inhale. Back out the nose, exhale. One more time. Inhale. Send it out, exhale. Next inhale breath, make your way up, tabletop. Warming up the spine, cat-cows. Inhale, tuck the toes, arch the back, look up. Exhale, chin to chest, press away. Inhale. Exhale. Back to tabletop. Point the fingers back towards the body, stretching out through the wrists here, adding in 2 more cat-cows. So inhale, drop the belly, look up, roll the shoulders back. Exhale, chin to chest, round. Last one, inhale, fill up. Hold it at the top, press the chin forward, stretch out the throat. Exhale, look towards the belly, press away. Tabletop, flip the grip so now the palms are facing up, pointing the fingers in towards one another or back towards the body. Touch each finger to the thumb, make fists, spin and straighten the elbows. Good. Bring the knees together, sit back on the heels, tops of the feet down to the mat, circle out the wrists, open and close the fingers. Sweep the arms overhead, look towards the thumbs, inhale. Exhale, squeeze the shoulder blades together, release the head down the back, just let it fall. Bring the hands down by the feet, start to lean back, stretch out tops of the feet. You can lean back any amount or start to lift the knees, maybe one at a time or maybe both. Lower the knees down to the mat, sweep the arms overhead, inhale. Exhale, cactus the arms, interlace the fingers behind the body, roll the shoulders back, try to get the palms to touch, squeeze shoulder blades together, look up, look back. Then as you exhale, keep the bind, forehead comes down, you can take the bind over. Good. Now keep the bind, lift up, rise up on the knees, tuck the toes under. Now adding in a toe stretch here. Squeeze the shoulder blades together, squeeze the glutes together, press the hips forward, take the bind down the back, little back bend here. Just let the head go. Good. Untuck the toes, sit back on the heels, tops of the feet down. Fold forward once more, take the bind over, shoulder stretch, forehead comes down to the mat. Keep your bind, rise up onto the knees, tuck the toes under, now sweep the arms up overhead. You can stay elevated on the knees or you can sit back on the heels. Interlace the fingers, flip the grip, palms are facing up, press palms up to sky, lean to the right, look towards the left. Back through center, lean left, look right. Back to center, cactus the arms, release the head down the back. Sweep the arms forward, pat out tops of the feet. Walk the hands forward, roll over on the knees, lower all the way down to the belly. Bringing the forearms down to the mat, finding a Sphinx pose. So elbows are directly under shoulders, feet are hips width distance apart. Squeeze shoulder blades together, lower chin towards chest. Right ear, right shoulder. Back through center, left ear, left shoulder. Back through center, lift the gaze, look up. Press into the palms, point the thumbs forward, straighten the elbows. Bend the elbows, take the heart towards the top of the mat, lowering the forehead down last. Bring the hands under the shoulders, then bring the legs together, inner thighs, heels, and big toes are touching. Squeeze the elbows in beside the body, and then squeeze the legs together, press the tops of the feet into the mat. As you inhale, start to lift the heart up. Peel the hands off the mat, using the strength through the back body here. Look up towards the sky, then try to look back behind you. Keep pressing the tops of the feet down into the mat. Take one more inhale, lift up. Slowly lower down. Bring the feet out wide, width of the mat. Walk the hands back. One more handprint, a little closer towards the hips. Squeeze the elbows in, this time using more strength through the arms. Press into the palms, straighten the elbows, and then wrap them in. Bring the chin towards the chest, squeeze shoulder blades together. Now look up, look back, King Cobra. Bend the elbows, draw the heart forward, lower the forehead down. Bring the legs together, tuck the toes, and then press back, hips to heels, belly on the thighs for a child's pose. Rise up onto the knees. Sweep the right arm high, stacking right shoulder on top of left. Look up towards the right thumb. Big inhale, big stretch. Then thread your needle. Walk the left hand forward, lower the right shoulder down. Left hand can stay forward or start to wrap it behind the body. Staying right here. If you like to float or fly, you can shift weight to the right side. Press down through the back of the right hand as you lift left leg. Start to unwind, plant the left hand, sweep the right arm high, inhale. Right arm forward, left leg back. Bend the knee, reach back, catch the top of the foot, kick up and away. Press the chest forward, look up. One more inhale, kick. Cartwheel the limbs out, hold. Lower the right hand down to meet the left hand. Wrap the elbows in so the bend of the elbows points forward. That way when you bend, the elbows go by the rib cage rather than out wide. Take an inhale. Exhale, tap chin to mat. Point left toes to sky. Inhale, press up. Exhale, tap. Inhale, press. Exhale, tap. Counter the posture, left knee to forehead, curl in. Tuck the right toes, send the left leg high, three-legged dog. Left leg is lifted. Press into the palms, point left toes a little higher towards the sky. Then bend the knee, open the hip, left heel towards right glute. Circle the ankle, wiggle through the toes. Draw circles with the left knee in one direction. And reverse the direction. Send the left leg high. Come high on the right tiptoes, shift forward, left knee to forehead. Send it back. Left knee, left tricep, tap it to the outside. Send it back. Left knee, right tricep, twist. Send it back. Left knee to forehead, 3 knee thrusters. Lower the left knee, press up and away. Lower, press, lower. Press on the high press, step the left foot through, sweep the arms up, high crescent lunge. Press the back of the right knee out, draw the belly in.
Eagle arms, right arm under the left. Palms touch, thumbs point towards the face, lift up, lean back. Draw the bind forward, belly over thigh. Lift your bind, bend the right knee, press off, finding eagle. Right leg lifts high and then wraps around the left leg. Squeeze the inner thighs together. Tap elbows to knee. Good, straighten the left leg, take the right knee in towards the chest. Sweep it back, warrior three. Think about touching the pinkies behind you. Hands to heart center, open up, half moon. Left hand down, now peel the right hip open, stack it on top of the left hip. Find one spot to focus on the floor, and then maybe start to lift the left fingertips off the mat. Bending the left knee, landing in a warrior two, cartwheel the arms open. Sending the left knee open towards the pinky toe edge. Activate your right quadricep. 3 pumping warriors. Straighten the left leg, reach up. Exhale to warrior two. Inhale, reach. Exhale to two. One more, inhale. Exhale, warrior two, sit low. Flip the front palm, reverse. As you reach back, lift the left heel off the mat and then sit a little deeper into the left knee. Extended side angle, left hand down to the inside of the left foot. Send the right arm forward, bicep beside the ear. Bend a little deeper into the left knee, sit the hips a little bit lower, then bring the right arm up to the sky, look towards the thumb. Bend the elbow, bring it behind you, palm facing out. Working right shoulder over towards the left edge of the mat. Maybe stay or maybe full bind, left hand under thigh, hooking right hand. Meeting back in our extended side angle. Rise up, warrior two. Flip the front palm, reverse. Cartwheel the limbs down, plant the hands, float the left foot back, hold it in your high straight arm plank. So hips are lifted, not quite in a down dog, hips are lower, high plank with the left leg lifted. Wrap the elbows in, take an inhale to prepare. Exhale, chaturanga low, keep the left leg lifted. As you inhale, bend the knee, reach left toes towards the head as you work your up dog. Send the left leg high, three-legged dog. Then meeting in a downward facing dog, breathe here. Elevate the heels high off the mat, bend the knees, hover them 1 inch high. Walk the hands back a handprint, finding hovering table. Tap right knee to right wrist, slide it up to the elbow, back to the wrist, and back to start. Left knee, left wrist, slide it up, slide it down, bring it back. One more time each side. Right, up, down, back, left, up, down, back. Hover the knees, little bounces. 5, draw the belly in. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the knees all the way down to the mat. Send the left arm high, look up towards the thumb. Big inhale, big stretch. Thread your needle, walk the right hand forward, lower left shoulder. Right hand walks beyond the top edge, or maybe start to bind it behind the body. Stay here, float or fly. Slowly unwind, right hand plants, re-reach left arm high. Exhale, left arm forward, right leg back, balancing table. Inhale, reach long. Exhale, bend the knee, reach back, catch top of foot, kick up and away. Look up, press into the right palm, kick into the hand. Cart with the limbs out, hold. Lower the left hand down, wrap the elbows in, take an inhale. Exhale, tap chin to mat, point right toes up. Inhale, press up. Exhale, tap. Inhale, press. Exhale, tap. Counter the posture, right knee to forehead, curl in. Tuck the left toes, send the right leg high, three-legged dog. Bend the knee, open the hip, right heel to left glute, circle the ankle, wiggle through the toes. Draw circles with the right knee in one direction. And reverse the direction. Send the right leg high. Elevate left heel off the mat. Right knee to forehead, curl in. Send it back. Right knee, right tricep, tap to the outside. Send it back. Right knee, left tricep, twist. Send it back. Right knee to forehead, 3 knee thrusters, lower. Press up and away. Lower. Press, lower, press. And on that high press, step the right foot through. Arms come up, high crescent. Ego your arms, left arm under the right arm. Lift up, lean back. Draw the bind forward. Hover the belly over the thighs. Try to touch the fingertips forward. Rise up, bend the left knee, press off. Left leg wraps up and around the right leg. Squeeze the inner thighs together, sit low. Keep lifting the upper body. Try to pretend like there's a wall right behind you and trying to get your back flat against the wall. Straighten the right leg, left knee into chest. Sweep the left leg back, half moon, right hand. Woo, bad transition there. Right hand down, left leg back. Peel left hip open to stack on top of the right. Breathe. Turn the quads on here. Find one spot to focus on, and then just start lifting the left arm a little higher towards the sky. Maybe you'll notice the right fingertips start to hover. Maybe bring them to heart center. Bend the right knee, land softly. Cartwheel the arms open, warrior 2. Sit into the right knee and open it up towards the pinky toe edge, trying to open through the hips here. Belly, pull it in. 3 pumping warriors, straighten the right leg, reach up. Exhale to 2. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, warrior 2. Sit low. Flip the front palm, reverse. As you reach back, lift right heel off the mat and then sit a little deeper into the right knee. Lower the right heel down. Right hand comes down to the mat. Left arm is forward. Think about touching the bicep beside the ear. And then peeling the left rib cage open to stack it on top of the right. Bring the left arm back up to the sky. Look towards the thumb. Bend the elbow, bring it behind you. Palm facing out. Sit a little deeper into the right knee. Squeeze shoulder blades together. Look up. Stay here. Maybe full bind. Meaning back in extended side angle, rise up, warrior 2. Flip the front palm, reverse. Cartwheel the arms down, flip the right foot back, pause and hold here. Wrap the elbows in, inhale. Exhale, chaturanga low. Keep the right leg lifted. As you move through your up dog, bend the right toes towards the head, look up. Send the right leg high, 3-legged dog. Meeting in a downward facing dog. Breathe. Bring the gaze, or send the right leg high, right knee to the chest. Windshield wiper, right knee to the left elbow, right elbow. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dial the left heel down. Kick the right leg off to the left side of the mat. Press the hips up. Open up the left arm. Let the head go. Left hand comes down. Find a push-up. Send the right leg back. Bend the knee. Open the hip. Stay here or flip. Land the right foot. Press the hips up. Reach the right arm over. Let the head go. Right hand plants, right leg lifts. Step the right foot forward. Warrior 1. Left heel lands at a 45-degree angle. Arms come up, inhale. Cactus the arms, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Release the head down the back. Interlace the fingers behind you. Shoulder loop, roll the shoulders back. Bend into the right knee, take the arms over. Chin towards chest. Try to get the right shoulder on the inside of the knee and then draw the hips towards the back of the mat. Keep the feet just as they are. Bring the left hand down, send the right arm high. So it's an awkward twist because the left foot is flat. Good. Now bring the left heel up so you're just in a revolved crescent. Keep the arms just as they are. Lift the torso up. So you're in a water wheel. Left arm forward, right arm back. Squeezing the inner thighs together. Add a back bend. Right hand to the back leg. Left arm reaches behind you. Flying into a revolved half moon. Left hand comes down. Lift the left leg. Right arm goes high. Right hand comes down. Lower the left foot. Pyramid pose. Feet are about 3 feet apart. Back foot is pointed to 45. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold over the right leg. Draw the belly in. Lengthen from the lower back all the way down the spine. Bring the gaze forward. Step the left foot up to meet the right foot. Hips in the chair. Utkatasana. Biceps beside the ears. Weight is in the heels here. Hands to heart. Right ankle on top of the thigh. Sit low. Figure 4 chair. Think about bringing the heart towards the ankle. Weight in the left heel. Lower the right foot back to meet the left. Utkatasana, chair pose. Little pulses here. 5, halfway down, halfway up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one. Straighten the legs, squeeze the glutes, press hips forward, dive back. Rise up, open the arms, swan dive, fold forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Plant the hands, step, hop, walker, float the feet back. Move through your chaturanga. Draw the heart through. Press into the palms, shoulders away from ears. Look up, look back. Chin to chest, down dog. Send the left leg high. Left knee to chest. Windshield wiper here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right heel lands. Kick the left foot off to the right. Press the hips up. Open up the right arm. Right hand plants, push up. Send the left leg back. Bend the knee, open the hip, stay here or flip. Land the left foot, press the hip side, reach the left arm over. Left hand plants, left leg lifts. Step the left foot through, right heel lands, warrior 1, Virabhadrasana A. Belly, pull it in. Sit into the left knee. Press into the pinky toe edge of the right foot. That's starting to really open up through your right groin, hip flexor. Cactus the arms, squeeze the shoulder blades, look back. Interlace the fingers behind you, shoulder loop, roll the shoulders back. Bend into the left knee, take the heart forward, arms go over. Look towards the belly button. So feet stay just as they are. Right hand comes down, left arm goes high, awkward twist. Now lift the right heel off the mat so you're in a revolved crescent. Arms stay as they are. Lift the torso up so the right arm is forward, left arm is back. Now you're just in a water wheel or a twisted high crescent. Back bend, left hand to the back leg, right arm reaches back. Revolved half moon, bend the right knee, press off, right hand lands, left arm lifts. Good, keep reaching the left arm over towards the right side of the mat, squeezing our thighs together, kick the sole of the right foot back. Left hand comes down, right foot lands 3 feet away from the top foot. Take an inhale to lengthen. Exhale, fold over the left leg. Gaze forward, step the right foot up to meet the left foot, hips in the chair. So bring the big toes, ankles, and knees to touch. Send the arms up. Weight in the heels, hands through heart center. Now left ankle on top of the thigh. Sit the hips back. Bring the left foot back to meet the right foot, Utkatasana. So sit the hips halfway down and bring them halfway up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straighten the legs, lift up, dive back. Open the arms, swan dive, fold forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Bring the feet wide, Malasana, prayer squat. Sit the hips low. You want the knees pointed in the direction of the toes. Feet are wide off the width of the mat. Use the elbows to press the knees back. Bring the right arm down, left arm high. Look towards left thumb. Back through center, left arm down, right arm high. Back through center, press into the feet, rise all the way up to stand. Heel toe the feet in, back bend, squeeze the glutes, press hips forward, dive back. Rise up, hands come through heart center, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Bend the knees, lowering the seat all the way down to the mat. Knees stay bent, arms are forward. Chin to chest, slowly roll down the spine. Hug the knees into the body, rock side to side. Reach the legs up to the sky, then reach the hands up to the feet. Flex the feet to lower and reach the arms overhead. Hover arms and legs over the mat, then point the toes to lift them up. Lift the fingers up towards the toes. Flex to lower, point to lift. Flex lower, point lift for 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, hollow body hold, reach the arms overhead. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower it down, long body stretch, reach the arms overhead, point the toes forward, big inhale. Open the mouth, exhale. Hug the knees into the chest, then plant the feet, heels near the glutes, knees pointed up to the sky. Press into the feet, lift the hips up, bridge pose. Interlace the fingers underneath the body, rocking the body right and left, tucking the shoulders underneath. Interlace the fingers, press the fist package into the mat, ground down into the heels, lift the hips, keep the tail tucked under. Stay here if you have full wheel, plant hands over shoulders, press up. Crack the heart open, breathe. Readying yourself for the day, whatever comes ahead. Opening up the heart, one more inhale, lift. Slowly lower. Windshield wiper the knees side to side. Hug the knees to the chest. Send the legs up to the sky. Hands come underneath the hips. Circle the ankles, wiggle through the toes. Open and close the jaw. Stick the tongue out towards the chin. And then just gently rock the head left to right. Hug the knees into the chest. Keep the right knee in, extend the left leg long. Draw the right knee in tight towards the body. And then take the right knee over towards the left, gaze towards the right. Make your way back through center, knees to chest. Left knee in, extend the right leg. Take the left knee to the right, gaze to the left. Make your way back through center. Hug knees to chest. Wrap the arms around the knees, chin to chest, forehead into the knees. Inhale, squeeze the body in tight, fill up. Exhale, Savasana, let it go. Let the palms face up, feet fall away. Take a moment here, breathe. I know you might be short on time, but try to stay in this final Savasana for as long as you possibly can. Absorbing all the beautiful effects of your yoga practice today. Thank you so much for showing up. I know that if you're short on time, you feel like you need to do all these long classes or long poses and all these holds to have an effective workout, but in part, yes, but it's showing up every day. It's the consistency that's key. Even if you have a little amount of time, just doing something, movement on your mat, movement anywhere, get outside, whatever you can do, because it truly is, I do believe it is little by little. It's small, consistent changes that lead to big results. So thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you feel fresh and alive, feel your heartbeat, connect with that beautiful energy that is 100% inside of you and yours to share. So have a beautiful rest of your day. Namaste. Bye.